What's going on, YouTube? Blaze One Sports here. We're going to take a quick look at the draft. The draft is in 2 days, and we're going to go over it pretty quick. Quick recap. All right, number one, everybody already knows Jacksonville Jaguars are going to pick the future GOAT. He's already projected to pass up Brady. He has all the tools. We haven't seen a big arm quarterback who's mobile like this come out of the draft in a while. He's been projected number one since I think his freshman year. Like, he should have came out last year. What do you guys think? You think anything could happen? But no, for sure nothing's going to happen. He's going number one to Jacksonville. They're loading up on free agents. They're about to start their dynasty. With the Patriots down, Patty Mahomes in the East is pretty much open. Patrick Mahomes, if he stays healthy, but he's going to be losing players due to his high contract. So number one, we got obviously Trevor Lawrence going to Jacksonville Jaguars. Should play since day one and be looking to take him to the playoffs. Number two, the Jets could go either way, but so far it's looking like the Jets are going to go Zach Wilson, quarterback out of BYU. He's 6'3". Me personally, I mean, he might be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's number two overall quarterback. To me, the second best quarterback in this draft is Trey Lance. But I mean, the Jets like Zach Wilson. He's mobile. He's got a decent arm. And after Sam Darnold failed, time to move on. So number two, the Jets select Zach Wilson, quarterback out of BYU. With the third overall pick, the 49ers. A lot of people are saying Justin Fields, but I'm saying no. The 49ers will select Trey Lance, quarterback out of North Dakota State. To me, Trey Lance is the second best quarterback in this draft class. He's raw. He hasn't played that much. He reminds me exactly of Patty Mahomes, but more durable, more athletic, stronger arm. A lot of teams regret on passing up Patrick Mahomes, so that's why I don't think the 49ers will pass up Trey Lance. Justin Fields is a good quarterback, but I think we've pretty much seen him at his ceiling. Like, he's good and he will get better, but I think that's pretty much, like, I don't know. Trey Lance, we still haven't seen everything from him. He's raw, he's athletic, big arm, he's a scrambler. If Trevor Lawrence was not in this draft, Trey Lance, I think, would be the number one overall pick. So, to me, 49ers will select Trey Lance, quarterback out of North Dakota State. He's 6'4", and look for him to go to the 49ers. What do you guys think? At number 4, Atlanta. A lot of people saying Kyle Pitts, but at this point, Matt Ryan's done. Julio Jones is done. They're already shopping him. So at number 4, look for Atlanta to select Justin Fields, quarterback out of Ohio State. 6'3" quarterback. Number 5, Cincinnati. You want to go Panene or you want to go a receiver? Kyle Pitts, maybe. It sounds popular. But I see Cincinnati going with Jamar Chase, wide receiver out of LSU, reuniting Joe Burrow with his classmate. What do you guys think? Jamar Chase, everybody's hyping him up. To me, Devontae Smith is the best in the draft class, but what do you guys think? So Cincinnati at the number 5 spot, Jamar Chase, wide receiver out of LSU, to go with Joe Burrow. Both played at LSU. What do you guys think? At number 6, I got Miami picking Devontae Smith, wide receiver out of Alabama. Might not be a popular pick, but Devontae Smith going back to play with Tua like they did at Bama. I could see them going Kyle Pitts too. But I think they need that big, deep threat receiver. Devontae Smith was the Heisman Trophy winner. They still got Devontae Parker. But I see Miami at number 6 getting Devontae Smith, wide receiver out of Alabama. What do you guys think? Number 7, we got Detroit. And I got the Lions going defense, linebacker out of Penn State, Micah Parsons. You know, lately they've been pretty dumb in the first round. They they draft a cornerback, he becomes a free agent. They trade him, then they draft another one. Then they let their starting receiver go. Now everyone's saying draft another receiver. If you're going to let your corner and receiver go, don't bring in another one. You got bigger needs than that to keep on playing, replacing the same spots every year. It's pretty stupid. So number 7, I see Detroit picking the best defensive player on the board. First defensive player to go, Micah Parsons, linebacker out of Penn State. At number 8, we got Carolina. And I see Carolina going with Penei Sewell, offensive tackle out of Oregon. So Carolina, number 8, gets Penei Sewell, offensive tackle out of Oregon. The best offensive lineman in the draft, first offensive lineman to go. At number 9, we got Denver. All the quarterbacks are gone. I don't like Mac Jones. You can't, if you're Denver, you can't guess on Mac Jones when you just failed on the last guy you drafted. You need a for sure franchise quarterback, and that is not Mac Jones. So I don't like any of the quarterbacks that are left. So Denver at number 9, I see them going Kwity Paye, defensive end out of Michigan. At number 10, Dallas Cowboys, Patrick Surtain, cornerback out of Bama. What do you guys think? I could see them going Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is still on the board. But Patrick Surtain, I wouldn't be mad at Kyle Pitts, but Patrick Surtain is a bigger need. Schultz is decent. Their other tight end is decent. I forget his name right now. So Dallas, Patrick Surtain at number 10. At number 11, the Giants, Rashawn Slater, offensive lineman out of Northwestern. Look for them to shore up that offensive line to help out Danny Dimes. They already got the running back. They got receivers. They signed Galloway in the free agency. They could go defense, but look for them to protect Danny Dimes. Offensive tackle, Rashawn Slater, out of Northwestern. Next, the Eagles. Look for the Eagles at number 12 to pick Jalen Waddle, wide receiver out of Bama. They got a lot of holes too. I wouldn't go receiver if I was them, but why not? They don't even have a quarterback. So at number 12, the Eagles select Jalen Waddle, wide receiver out of Bama. At number 13, the Chargers select Kyle Pitts, tight end out of Florida. Kyle Pitts finally comes off the board. He's this year's guy who falls. Number 13, the Chargers select Kyle Pitts. He'll help the Chargers, another weapon for Joey Harrington, the best-looking quarterback in last year's draft class. Don't need Kyle Pitts. Help Herbert get rid of the ball. They got a decent running back. They still got decent receivers. So what do you guys think? At number 13, the Chargers, Kyle Pitts, tight end out of Florida. You can't pass him up if you're the Chargers. Number 14, Minnesota. Vikings select Azeez Ojulari, the edge out of Georgia. He was projected to go a lot sooner, possibly to Detroit. But I see Detroit, you can't pass up Micah Parsons, right? So you don't want to pass up Micah Parsons. So Azeez Ojulari, the edge out of Georgia, going to Minnesota. And number 15, New England, selecting Mac Jones, quarterback out of Bama. I really don't like Mac Jones in the first round. New England wants a quarterback. They need one. I see New England trading for Jimmy G, but that hasn't happened yet. If Jimmy G gets cut or if Jimmy G comes available in any way, I see New England going after him. If New England got Jimmy G before the draft, I do not think they would be going Mac Jones. I think they would be going J.C. Horn or Caleb Farley. So I could see that still happening. But just in case they don't get Garoppolo, they're going to want Mac Jones. So number 15, New England selects Mac Jones, quarterback out of Bama. They could still go after Garoppolo to start for the next 3 years and see what he has left while Mac Jones marinates on the sideline. Number 16, Arizona. I see them grabbing J.C. Horn, cornerback out of South Carolina. Some people arguing J.C. Horn, Patrick Surtain, or Caleb Farley, which any one of those could go first. I see it in this order. Arizona, J.C. Horn, cornerback, South Carolina. With the departure of Patrick Peterson, they're going to need someone else to step in. And at number 17, Vegas Raiders, I see them selecting Elijah Vera Tucker, offensive lineman out of SC. He was projected to go a lot sooner, but I see him falling to Vegas. Vegas has holes, but losing those offensive linemen in the offseason, you're going to need more offensive linemen. Elijah Vera Tucker from SC should fit the bill perfect. At number 18, Miami, we got Najee Harris, running back. So Miami with the number 6 overall pick, I see him getting the receiver, Devontae Smith. And then with their next first round pick, which is number 18, I see them getting a dynamic, explosive running back, Najee Harris, out of Bama. So number 18, Miami Dolphins select Najee Harris out of Alabama. I really don't like taking running backs that early. He'll be the first running back off the board. And he's a good running back. He wasn't like anything like special. So it could be kind of a reach. But what do you guys think? I mean, there's ATN, but ATN's I see him as a second round. But I mean, Miami, they got the quarterback. They're drafting the explosive receiver. Now they need the running back. And they have offensive line they drafted last year. This draft is deep with offensive linemen, so they can get people in the second round. This is a very deep draft at all positions. So Miami at number 18, I see them getting running back Najee Harris out of Bama. What do you guys think? Number 19, the Redskins. They go offensive tackle out of Virginia Tech, Christian Darrisaw. They also have many holes. But when you got many holes and you're in doubt, just get the offensive tackle, get the offensive line, shore it up. Now here's an interesting pick at number 20, the Chicago Bears. I got the Bears going different ways. But the Bears also need a quarterback. And there was one quarterback that was making waves last couple games of the season. I seen this quarterback going to New England. So I wouldn't be surprised if New England drafted this guy. But if they draft this guy, they're going to have to move down. So what do you guys think? At number 20, the Chicago Bears draft Kyle Trask, quarterback out of Florida. It's a shocker. He's big. He's got a strong arm. He's a little raw. But I mean, Chicago needs a quarterback. And he's, him or Mills. I like Trask. I think Trask did good towards the end. He put up some numbers. I wouldn't be surprised if he went a lot sooner if someone traded up to get him. I think he'll be a good fit for the Bears. Otherwise, they just got to see who gets cut and then go back into the draft next year. Unless you want to rock with Andy Dalton. So number 20, Chicago Bears, Kyle Trask. Number 21, the Colts, cornerback out of Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. I think the Colts are good on offense. They got receivers, they got running back, they got quarterback. They got Wentz, but they also got Jacob Eason. They need to use him. Cornerback, Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech, definitely help that defense. Number 22, the Titans. They're going to go receiver to help Tannehill, Rashad Bateman out of Michigan. Rashad Bateman's an excellent receiver. I've seen him fall in a couple more spots, but I see Titans reaching for him. Not really a reach, but Titans, they look pretty solid on offense and defense. They probably could have used defense better. But their offense to help Derrick Henry and Tannehill, they need an explosive receiver. Rashad Bateman should help them. Number 23, the Jets, their second pick in the draft. First, they got Zach Wilson. Now they're going edge out of Miami, Jalen Phillips. This will definitely help the Jets as they rebuild. They got their quarterback. Now they're getting their edge. Their defensive quarterback. Not defensive quarterback, but defensive specialist for the future. So number 23, Jets, Jalen Phillips, edge out of Miami. Number 24, Pittsburgh Steelers select Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, linebacker out of Notre Dame. I have him falling. The other big boards have him going way sooner, but I have him falling all the way to Pittsburgh. What do you guys think? Pittsburgh's also going to need a quarterback. They also got other spots, but there's no one else, worth getting in the first round. So you go with talent. There's still a lot of first-round talent available in this round and in the second round. Number 25, Jacksonville, with their second pick in the first round. They got Trevor Lawrence with the first one, and at number 25, Jacksonville is selecting who could arguably be the best defensive player in the draft, Christian Barmore, defensive line from Bama. Now, I actually see Christian Barmore is kind of a sleeper pick for the early rounds. I mean, the early like top 10. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas grabbed him. If Patrick Surtain and Kyle Pitts is off the board, I wouldn't be mad or surprised if Christian Barmore goes to Dallas at number 10. But if that does not happen, I really don't see him falling this far, but that's the way it turned out. So you can't. Number 25, Christian Barmore, that's a bargain. So number 25, Jacksonville, Christian Barmore, defensive line out of Bama. A big brute of a defensive lineman. Best in the draft, in my opinion. Can't go wrong with him, especially at the end of the first round. Any other draft guy would probably easily be top 10. But this draft is so loaded this year with talent. 26, the Browns select Xavier Collins, linebacker out of Tulsa. Number 27, Baltimore, Jason Owu, edge out of Penn State. Number 28, New Orleans, going with the cornerback out of Northwestern, Greg Newsome III. No quarterback, surprising. But like I said, first round's pretty much done with quarterbacks. The remaining quarterbacks, they're pretty much third, fourth, fifth round talent. Number 24, the Green Bay Packers. They actually go to help Rodgers this time. Elijah Moore, wide receiver out of Ole Miss, going to Green Bay at number 29. Number 30, the Buffalo Bills. Joe Tryon, edge out of Washington. Buffalo Bills pretty solid on offense, shoring up that defense. 31, Baltimore again picks. And with the 31st pick, Baltimore selects Traven Jenkins, offensive tackle out of Oklahoma. He shouldn't fall this low, but that's the way it turned out this year. And with the last pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, defending champions, select Landon Dickerson, offensive lineman out of Bama. Big offensive lineman. He's most likely guard. He could play tackle. Second best offensive lineman behind Panene. Maybe, probably not. But you can't go wrong. Tampa Bay with the last pick, Landon Dickerson. If he actually lasts that long, that's an excellent pick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So what do you guys think? The draft is in 2 days. Like I said, top players in this draft, in my opinion: Trevor Lawrence 1, Trey Lance 2, Panene Sewell 3, Patrick Surtain 4, then we're going to have to go Devontae Smith 5, Kyle Pitts 6. What do you guys think? This draft is loaded this year. I can't wait till Thursday. You could catch me on, hopefully, Kevo, the 40-ounce King, is going to be live streaming the draft. We'll be over there watching it. Hope to see you guys there. Kevo Kevorkian, the 40-ounce King. Check his channel out. And what do you guys think about the draft? Are my picks right? You guys got people going different places. Justin Fields going to Atlanta. What do you guys think? Kyle Pitts? Thoughts, comments, questions, opinions in the comment section. 2021 NFL Draft Preview. Blaze One Sports out.